Okay.
Already.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us today. My name is Jenna Sistad, and I'm with the Ocean Monmouth Health Alliance here today with our bilingual community health worker, Ebeny Torres.
Buenos días, Ocean Monmouth Health Alliance. Quisiera darle la bienvenida a todos ustedes a otro seminario web en nuestra serie de recursos de la comunidad. Esa fue Jenna Sister, quien supervisa la alancia, y yo soy Ebeny, la trabajadora de salud comunitario.
This is our community resource webinar series where we work with many of our partners to help us keep the community informed about what resources are being offered still continuously through the COVID-19 pandemic.
Trabajamos con nuestros socios en esta serie web, así que podemos dar información de los recursos en la comunidad para las personas que ayudamos y toda la comunidad durante esta pandemia.
Sorry, Ebeny.
No.
Thank you. So the webinars are happening on Wednesdays and Friday mornings at 10 a.m. They are being offered bilingually, and they're being recorded and shared with the community for those who weren't able to make it. We are giving the disclaimer that the information being shared today is happening as of today and could change tomorrow. So we'll be giving you Luisa's contact information should you need to reach out to her with any questions after today's presentation.
Presentaremos nuestra serie en inglés y español para que podamos llegar a un grupo demográfico más grande dentro de nuestra comunidad. Y estamos grabando cada seminario web de esta serie para compartir con todos ustedes después de la presentación. Y recuerda que esta información que estamos presentando hoy es de este momento y siempre está cambiando con la situación de la pandemia. Y si tiene preguntas o sobre los servicios o recursos que este programa ofrece, por favor contactar a este socio y su información sería en la última pantalla de esta presentación.
Wonderful. And I see many of you have put your name and your email address into the chat box. If you have not done that yet, please do so we know who is here with us this morning. And we are excited to introduce Luisa from New Jersey Natural Gas Energy Assistance Programs. And we're going to hear about the things that they're offering today.
También solicitamos que todos se ponen su nombre, agencia y correo electrónico utilizando el chat y si es de la comunidad, por favor pone su nombre y correo electrónico también, así que podemos conectar con ustedes después de la presentación. Y nos gustaría presentar New Jersey Natural Gas, quien está presentando hoy. Y tenemos mucho alegro a tener ustedes hoy.
Welcome, Lisa. Thanks so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Hola, Lisa. Gracias por estar con nosotros hoy.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having me today.
Oh, okay. Hold on one moment. Just trying to move the slide. You can begin.
Okay. So thank you very much. My name is Luisa Sala, and I do work for New Jersey Natural Gas in Energy Assistance. So before we start, like Jenna mentioned before, we have a little disclaimer, which is programs are presented as it is now. As of today, per se, programs do change from time to time. Programs have dates to open it and close. So when these dates come up, we can share what the status would be at that point.
Luisa, do you want to go ahead and say that same message in Spanish before you move on?
Oh, sure. So you wanted me to do the whole thing? I was expecting, I don't know if anybody wanted to do it after me or if you wanted me to do it.
Oh, no, you can go right ahead. I think it would be best if you continue that way.
Oh, excellent. Yes.
Great. Thank you.
So, muy buenos días. Mi nombre es Luisa Sala. Yo trabajo para la compañía de gas, que es New Jersey Natural Gas. Y hoy les vamos a presentar los programas como están hasta el día de hoy. Los programas tienen diferentes fechas y podemos nosotros mandarles a todos los que estén presentes y tengan interés las fechas cuando los programas abren, cuando los programas terminan, porque tienen fechas determinadas para esto. With the current public health emergency, we all know we have opened up a financial emergency for many in the state of New Jersey. Con la presente pandemia que tenemos, ha sido una emergencia de salud, pero esto ha evolucionado a una emergencia financiera. ¿Verdad? So, New Jersey Natural Gas being involved in the community since the beginning, we understand and helping the customers is helping the community, and the other way around as well. When we help the community, we help the customers. New Jersey Natural Gas is around Ocean and Monmouth County. We work where we live, and we are very involved with the community, and that's what we wanted to be and serve. So, la compañía de gas, ustedes conocen que está en Ocean y en el condado de Monmouth. Nosotros queremos ayudar a nuestras comunidades y estos programas están en servicio en todos nuestros servicios que nosotros presentamos en el condado de Monmouth y el condado de Ocean County también. Los programas están para ayudar a la comunidad y para ayudar a los clientes de New Jersey Natural Gas. Cuando nosotros ayudamos a los clientes de New Jersey Natural Gas, ayudamos a la comunidad completa. Y también del otro lado, cuando ayudamos a la comunidad, estamos ayudando a nuestros propios clientes y a nosotros mismos, porque nosotros trabajamos en el mismo lugar donde nosotros vivimos, right? So with this, we have, as you see, the first slide that we have here is a long list of programs. Esta primera pantalla que tenemos, ustedes pueden ver que tiene una lista bien larga de programas. The indication for this is that it's a lot of programs that you can get help with. Esto indica que tenemos muchos programas que tú puedes tener una asistencia. There is no limit of how many programs you can get assistance from. No hay una limitación a cuántos programas tú puedes calificar. The most important piece is to seek for assistance. That's the most important. So, la más importante que tú puedes hacer es buscar la asistencia. Y that's what we're going to do today. We're going to let you know where you can go out for assistance. So exactly our mission today is make sure that you have the way to go and do it now that maybe the office is not open for you to walk in to a place, right? So lo que vamos a hacer hoy es asegurarnos que tengas las informaciones necesarias para saber hoy que las oficinas están cerradas, cómo tú puedes aplicar para estos programas. One more thing that I need to mention is that New Jersey Natural Gas do not approve or is involved in the process of any of these applications. We just participate in the programs, but every utility company in the state of New Jersey do participate in these programs too. So whatever utility company you have in your home, you can apply for these programs. This is very important to know. Algo bien importante para nosotros que nosotros queremos que tú sepas es que estos programas no son solamente para New Jersey Natural Gas. Estos programas son para todas las utilidades del estado de Nueva Jersey. Cualquier utilidad que tengas en la casa, puedes aplicar a todos estos programas que están aquí. You can see in the list, we have low income home energy assistance, which is the LAHEAP program. Some of you can be familiar with this. The Universal Service Fund, those are the most common programs. So los dos primeros programas que tenemos, el LAHEAP program y el USF program, son los programas más populares que muchas personas conocen o han escuchado acerca de estos programas. But the list keeps going, and these are the programs that sometimes people don't know they are available. So we're gonna go through all of them quickly, if you say, but I will be always available to answer questions if you have it later on or during the presentation. Yo lo voy a presentar los programas en una forma rápida, pero estaré disponible si tienen preguntas durante la presentación o después de la presentación me pueden mandar un email y podemos responderles todas las preguntas que ustedes tengan. So you can go to the next slide. All right, so here is, like I was saying, the LAHEAP and the USF program, because they're the most popular programs. That's the reason why we present the program first. In the way that you can apply for programs, it doesn't have to be in the order that programs are listed. So, estos son los dos programas que teníamos primero, pero esto no quiere decir que tú tienes que aplicar primero a estos programas. Okay? Estos son los programas más populares y por eso nosotros hablamos de ellos primero, porque es lo que muchas personas pueden conocer. The LAHEAP program is a federal funded program. So this program is actually for the whole United States, for the whole country. Many different states participate in this program. So this is good to know too, in case that you know people in other states, you can tell them. El programa de LAHEAP es un programa federal que está en la mayoría de los Estados Unidos. So, si ustedes conocen personas en otros estados, familias o amigos, les pueden decir, mira, yo aprendí hoy de un programa que probablemente está en tu estado también. Y el de USF program es el programa para el estado de Nueva Jersey. So the USF is only for New Jersey. This is funded for Department of Community Affairs, for the New Jersey State only. These two programs are very attached to the food stamp program. So many of the recipients of the food stamp program are screened many times, many occasions for these two programs. So that is a good thing. Many occasions when families apply for the food stamp program, they automatically are enrolled to these two programs. En some oportunidades, cuando familias aplican para el programa de alimentos, van automáticamente y le aplican también para el programa de ayuda con las utilidades. Que esto es muy bueno porque así no tienen que hacer una aplicación separada para las utilidades. But this is not always the case. So I would strongly recommend, if you are a participant in any other program that you can think is attached to utilities, anyway, contact the utility company and make sure that you are receiving the assistance that you were promised. Si tú estás participando en cualquier otro programa que tú crees que estás automáticamente recibiendo asistencia, llama a la compañía y asegúrate de que esa asistencia esté pasando, porque en algunos casos no pasa. So the LAHEAP program can give a one-time average up to 300, but it could be less, it could be more. So this is the average amount. This is a one-time for the winter months. So this is based on what you heat your home with. And the USF is monthly payments that customers will get for 12 months period. So la HIP le va a pagar una vez aproximadamente $300 y el Universal Service Fund, el USF, es el que le paga todos los meses, la misma cantidad por 12 meses. Okay. Esto tiene una combinación de $150 para los dos, gas y electricidad. The USF program have up to $150 combined for gas and electric. So like I mentioned before at the beginning, remember when I said these programs, you know, I do work for New Jersey Natural Gas, but these programs can be applied for every utility. This is a, you know, this is a good sample of it. When you apply for it and you qualify for USF, you will get gas and electric and you will get paid to both for 12 months. So remember cuando estábamos presentando al principio que le dije que los programas van a todas las utilidades. El programa de USF le paga a los dos, al gas y la electricidad. So aplican una vez y se va a los dos programas. I mean, a los dos utilidades. Next one. All right, great. These are the New Jersey Shares program and the PAGE program. So these two programs are very important, especially at this time of the year. We are having right now the season for the two programs that we just presented, right? This season is going to last until the end of July. As of today, the season will finish on July 31st. Things can change, but as of today, the other two programs will finish July 31st. The New Jersey Shares and the PAGE program are open all year round. Customer can apply at any time during the year at these two programs. These are income-based programs. So customers that, you know, familias que están trabajando y que tienen unos ingresos moderados pueden calificar para estos dos programas. El programa de New Jersey Shares y el programa de PAGE. Son los dos programas que califican a personas que tienen un poquito más de ingresos. These two programs are directed to people that have what the state of New Jersey called moderate income, which is a family that would not qualify for the food stamp programs, let's say. These two programs are all year round. You can apply at any time during the year. The only caveat to these programs is you need to be past due. So they will pay what you have past due in your bill. So when you present your bill, whatever the amount you have up to $750, you can get that amount. These two programs are, again, for gas and electric. So it's $750 for gas and $750 for electric. Los dos programas que presentamos aquí son para gas y electricidad y pagan $750 a cada uno si tienes esto en tu bill. Si tienes un bill de 300, te pagan 300. These are the website where the applications are. So this is important because this is the programs that you can do remotely. You can do it online. When we share I don't think, because this is a PDF, this would not be a live link, but when we share, Jenna, I will send you live links that you can put on. So, you know, everyone will have a link, simple link to click on and go on to that page.
Maybe I'll put it in the chat box.
Okay, yep, excellent. Very good, thank you. Yeah, estos no son unos live links, pero si tú lo pones, www, you know, page, so it will go. So Jenna lo va a poner en el chat box y así lo tienes en un live link y lo tienes ahí pendiente. Okay, you can go to the next one. Do anybody have any, have you taken questions like in the chat box? Somebody can put them in there or?
Yeah, folks are encouraged to put them in the chat box, and we have set aside around like 10:45, 10:50. We'll do a question and answer.
Okay, all right, cool. Do you have the next one? I don't.
Yeah, I just think the slide is just taking a while to load.
Oh, sorry.
It's the Lifeline slide, Luisa. I don't
okay.
know
So,
if you wanted
yeah.
to talk to it, but we are having a hard time, both of us, getting it up on our screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, so we also participate with the Lifeline program. And I know a lot of customers get the Lifeline automatically. You don't realize that you are getting this benefit in your bill. It's $112.50. It goes directly to your gas and or to the electric benefit. These are for people that are in disability or Social Security. So these have particular requirement to it. And if you are participating with the program, you do get the benefit directly. And important to say is all of these are grant-based benefits, right? So el Lifeline program, tú sabes, me quiero disculpar porque tenemos dificultades para ponerlo en la screen, pero este programa son programas específicos para personas que están en disability o personas que tienen Social Security benefits. The programs will be, el beneficio será puesto directamente en la cuenta, sea de gas o de electricidad, y paga $112.50 por cada uno. Es lo que se lee, el beneficio que reciben. Todos estos programas son beneficios grants, que no, lo que quiere decir esto, que no lo tienes que pagar para atrás, no es un préstamo, no es temporario, no va a ningún récord de nada, right? So all of these are just grants. I'm so sorry, but this is not working.
That's okay. We're just going to be flexible.
Yeah, cool. And what is the next one? I should have printed out to see, but. Oh, yay. Okay, this is my very favorite of all. I love all my programs, and but this particular program, they give the one program, is a New Jersey Natural Gas exclusive program. This is for our own customers. And this program started years ago, 20 years ago. This was way before my time when I was working at New Jersey Natural Gas. This is for New Jersey Natural Gas customers only. Este es el programa que más me gusta de todos, porque es solamente para los clientes de New Jersey Natural Gas, y muchas veces lo usamos cuando los clientes no pueden calificar a los otros programas por cualquier razón que sea. The reason why I love this program so much is because we have an opportunity to help customers that for any reason maybe won't qualify for another program. We always have an option for that. And we are the only utility company in the state of New Jersey that can do and can say that. We will always help you if you need the help. So con este programa nosotros siempre tendremos una ayuda disponible para los customers de New Jersey Natural Gas. We are very proud of this program. We have an application, online application as well for the Give the One program. So, you know, if you can put this in the chat box, would be fantastic because it's also online. It goes directly to our webpage and you can just put your application in there. It goes directly to me and I can review the application and send it to the agencies that are going to take care of the application. And usually within 2 business days, you get an answer. I mean, it's fast, easy, painless, and customer love it. Con este programa, Jenna va a poner también en el chat box un link que estaría ahí disponible para que tú puedas ir, aplicar directamente y tendrías una respuesta bien rápida. Porque yo personalmente recibo todas esas aplicaciones y me aseguro de que todos tengan una respuesta. Mínimo en 2 días yo la reviso y seguido la mando a la agencia que tiene que ver. And here I put what happens after a customer is approved, but this is a good question for all the programs, right? Aquí hay una pregunta que dice, ¿qué pasa acá después que tienes aprobado? What happens after you're approved is all programs are paid directly to your utility company. So you don't have to worry about it, that you're gonna receive and you have to send, you have to call, you have to do nothing. After you put your application, you're approved, you will get a communication that will let you know your approval amounts and time frame, and the utility company will get the payment. So the next time you see your bill, you will see your benefits. So con esta pregunta, lo que pasa es bien simple. Tú pones la aplicación se aprueba y le mandan directamente a la compañía que tú pusiste que tú querías aplicar, le mandan el dinero directamente a ellos. A ti te mandan una carta indicándote los beneficios que tuviste, pero no tienes que hacer más nada. Solo asegurarte de que los beneficios sean los que te dijeron que iban a tener. The Give Them One program will pay up to $500, which is a very good help for customers, because think about it, if your customer already received a HIP, already received page, already received shares, and receive an extra $500. So, you know, this would be pretty much eliminating the whole bill for the year. And that's exactly our goal, is to don't have customers with outstanding balances. Este programa paga $500 y es una muy buena ayuda porque pueden recibir este programa además de los otros programas. So van a tener la HIP, Pay, Shares, and then van a tener este programa. So el balance se va a ir, you know, directamente a cero. Y eso es lo que esperamos. Eso es exactamente lo que nosotros queremos, que todos los clientes tengan un buen estado. So our main goal is that our customer can manage their balances that they have and the usage that they have every month. That's our goal. So if you go to the next one, hopefully it loads. Yes. So with that, this is the Comfort Partners program, which is the weatherization program per se. It's the improvement and education program for energy. So what this is, customers, let's say, are getting, you know, 500 gigs of warmth and 300 like heat and 150 how much. It's a lot of money. So what happened is that the home is using too much energy, right? So this program actually will come to the home, do an assessment and see where is the usage is going. It's actually being used or is being wasted, right? So este programa ayuda que la casa, el hogar, actually esté usando la energía y no que tenga una ventana rota y la energía se está yendo por allá, ¿me entiendes? O tenga una nevera que ya pasó muchos años y no sea energy efficient. So all the equipment, we want it to be energy efficient. So this is another good link to have, Jenna, is towns@njng.com. That's Teresa Owns, and that's her phone number for the Comfort Partners program. You know, it's not a long list of waiting. You know, right now, contractors are not going to the home yet for, you know, safety reasons, but I'm sure they will be going soon. And they will be protected. They will protect the homeowners and the residents of the home when the time is right. And they will go do an assessment in the home, see what is being used or not, and everything is replaced at no cost to the family. These programs are for homeowners or for renters. So it's a very good program to use. Este programa no es solamente para los que tienen una casa propia, sino para los que rentan un hogar también. Porque si tú rentas un hogar, tú eres que estás pagando los biles o queremos que pague tú sabes, lo que sí que estás usando, que no estés perdiendo dinero. The same guidelines for this program are the guidelines for the LAHIPA and USEF. Remember how we talked at the beginning that those are families that qualify for any other program, food stamp or Section 8 or all those programs. These programs are in the same income guideline base. So if you qualify for any other program, you will qualify for this one at the same time. But you have to apply, okay? This is not automatic. So este programa tiene las mismas income, del ganancia de dinero que tienen si tú participas en Section 8 o Food Stamp o cualquier de esos programas, tienen la misma, si tú calificas para esos programas, calificas al Comfort Partners Program, pero tienes que aplicar separado, ¿ok? Es una aplicación por separado. Si mandas un email a Teresa, ella te responde para atrás y te hacen una cita para que alguien vaya a la casa a chequear la casa y a ver lo que se está usando, que no tiene sentido, que está usando mucha energía. So this is a great program and a great tool for families to use. What is the next one? I don't think I have much left, right?
Sorry, I'm just putting what you said here into the chat box.
Okay. Yeah, so this is very important. You know, what did you do if you think you cannot pay your bills? ¿Qué tú puedes hacer si tú sabes o crees que no podías pagar tus bills? Lo más importante es contactarnos inmediatamente. We can immediately, if you make a phone call, we will send you a packet. It's a white envelope with all the information that I'm talking about today. We send you all the information. We send you all the applications right to your home, your own privacy. You can apply, where to go, how to do it. You know, I'm my personal information. So if you have any question, I can guide you on what to do. So we always say, step one, contact the utility company. Make payments if you can, and apply for energy assistance. That's the recipe, okay? So lo que decimos es, si no puedes pagar, por cualquier motivo, llámanos. Te vamos a mandar las aplicaciones a la casa directamente. Te mandamos un sobre con todas las informaciones, todos los programas, te explicamos todo qué hacer. Siempre yo estoy disponible. Si tienes una pregunta, me llamas. ¿Qué yo hago? ¿Dónde voy? You know, todo eso. Nosotros te ayudamos para que puedas pagar, aplicar a los programas y pagar tus servicios. The only thing that we want to do under non-circumstances is disconnect the service. And it's important to know that right now, given the public health crisis, we are not disconnecting service up to today. I'm not sure that, you know, the governor is going to say later, okay, you can do it, but up to today, New Jersey Natural Gas is not disconnecting any services for non-payment. All services are, you know, disconnection services are suspended. Hasta el día de hoy, todas las suspensiones por no pago están canceladas. O sea, a ti no te van a desconectar el servicio porque no lo pudiste pagar. Pero tienes que contactarnos y saber, para nosotros saber que no lo puedes pagar, y te podemos mandar informaciones para que lo apliques y entonces te paguen los servicios que deben. We have a lot of programs in place. We do not want to see anyone going out without utilities. You know, we have many customers that stop buying medication to pay utilities, buying food to pay utilities. That's not necessary because programs are here to help. There's a lot of programs that can help you. Call your utility company. We will mail you our information. I know the electric company will mail you information. and even for customers that heat with oil or any deliverable fuels is assistance also. So do not stop applying for a program because of you are afraid it's going to take long and maybe that don't qualify. Apply and they tell you if you qualify or not. No queremos nunca que te pares de cubrir tus necesidades para pagar tus utilidades, porque hay programas que te pueden ayudar para eso. So, tú sabes, yo siempre le digo a todos, aplica para los programas y entonces el programa te dice si calificas o no. And very important, if you are New Jersey Natural Gas customer, you will always have a program that's going to back you up. Because if it's not any of those programs, they give the one program is always available. So if you don't qualify for any of those programs, they give the one program is here to help. We have payment arrangements here to help you with, during these months, if we are all home, we have more consumption. Everybody have air conditioner on or, open more of the fridge or whatever. So that's going to increase the consumption. Contact the utility company before it's too late, because programs are here to help. Asegúrate que contacte tu utility company before, antes, I'm like confused now. I'm going to Spanish. So, antes que sea muy tarde, que los billes estén fuera de tus manos, llama a la compañía, explícale y te vamos a mandar toda la información que necesitas. Si por cualquier razón no califica para estos programas, tenemos el Give the One program que te ayudamos con eso. Ok, so siempre ten pendiente que te podemos ayudar de una manera o de otra. Next one. Excellent. So these are the agency's information. Like I said, New Jersey Natural Gas do not qualify the customers. The agency do. These 4 agencies, if you live in Middlesex, Monmouth, Morris, because we serve in Morris County also, or Ocean County, these are the agencies to contact. So Jenna, if you want to put it in the chat box, that would be great. Maybe you don't need Morris County. I'm not sure what kind of audience you have. Pero estas son las agencias que sí te van a ayudar directamente. Nosotros siempre te guiamos y te decimos, pero estas son las agencias que directamente tienen la participación y la autorización de trabajar las aplicaciones. These agencies are safe. They are appointed by the state of New Jersey, not by us, by the state of New Jersey to process the application and handle your paperwork. Your paperwork is safe and secure. That's the question that we always get. What's going to happen with my information? Why do you want so much information? We don't want anything. The agency needs that information to ensure that you are a resident of the state of New Jersey, that you are who you say you are, that you spend how much you said you spend, So it's always paperwork for everything, right? We all have applied for something in our lives. So it's all paperwork for those things. That's the reason why the agency need that information to send it out to the state and they can pay your bills. So estas son las agencias que necesitan tu información para procesar tu aplicación. Ellos te guían, son seguros, tus documentos no van a ningún lugar, solamente son usados para procesar tu aplicación y para asegurarse de que tú recibas el beneficio que tú tienes derecho a recibir y que vaya directamente a la persona que tiene que ir. So all of these agencies work directly for the state of New Jersey. Todas estas agencias trabajan para el estado de Nueva Jersey. Jenna put it in the chat box, right? So we have the information. Thank you very much. So Jenna lo puso en el chat y pueden tener la información directamente por ahí. As always, you can contact me. I didn't write it down, or whatever it may be, and we can send that to you directly. Si cualquier cosa siempre me pueden contactar y yo se los puedo mandar. What is the next one? I don't want to run over time. So these are some questions, but you know, like you said, we want to open up to see if you have particular questions on the programs. I don't want to go over my time because I can be talking here all day, let me tell you. So, just, you know, if you guys have any question in particular, I would like to address that. So,
Sí.
si tienen alguna pregunta
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, les quería decir que si tienen una pregunta en particular, me gustaría responderle. Yo tengo unas preguntas aquí en la pantalla porque esas son generalmente las preguntas que me hacen, pero si tú tienes una pregunta en particular, me gustaría responder directamente a la curiosidad que tengas para el día de hoy.
Gracias, Luisa. Sí, como ella dijera, nos gustaría comenzar una breve sesión de preguntas y respuestas. Y si tiene preguntas, por favor, si tenemos un grupo tan pequeño hoy, puede quitarle el mute o ponerle en el chat. So we'd like to, like Luisa said, to start a brief session of question and answers. If you have any questions, just unmute yourself or put it in the chat.
Lisa, I have a question. A lot of the partners that are on the call, we often work alongside of the folks who may not be documented here in the United States. And there's a lot of fear around providing information. And so can you talk a little bit about, like, if you service that population, and if so, some of the things that they may be able to utilize as far as still applying for these services?
Okay.
Jenna
preguntó, oh, did you want me to do it or did you want to do it, Luisa?
I can do it if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, so Jenna tiene una pregunta muy importante que es acerca cómo nosotros trabajamos con familias que probablemente no tengan los documentos suficientes para aplicar para alguno de estos programas. Algunas veces te han dicho, oh, tú no puedes aplicar para este programa porque no tienes los documentos suficientes que se necesitan, ¿verdad? So, this is a very important question, Jenna. I do appreciate that. However, like I said, I do work for New Jersey Natural Gas, and I am not an attorney for the gas company. I work for energy assistance. So what I can say is every family that contacts New Jersey Natural Gas with an outstanding New Jersey Natural Gas balance that they cannot pay, we will help them. To some programs, they will not be able to apply, but to the Give the One program, that is the New Jersey Natural Gas program, they will always have place. Para responder la pregunta de Jenna, que es muy importante en estos momentos, si no tienes las suficientes documentaciones para aplicar a algunos programas, no podrías aplicar. No es un secreto que los programas necesitan algunos documentos que probablemente tú no tengas. Pero si tienes un recibo de la compañía de gas, New Jersey Natural Gas, contáctanos porque nosotros tenemos el programa de Give the One que siempre estará disponible para todos los usuarios de New Jersey Natural Gas. No importa qué tipo de documentos tú tengas. Nosotros no pedimos ningún tipo de documentación, so eso no importa. To apply for the Give the One program is not required to have documentation. So that is, you know, besides that. Yo trabajo para la compañía de gas, pero yo no le puedo dar una información legal, pero sí le puedo decir que pueden aplicar con la compañía de gas y van a tener aseguro que van a tener una respuesta positiva. So even though I cannot give a legal advice to, apply for any other programs, I can say if you do not have the documentation, sufficient documentation to apply for other programs, do apply for the New Jersey Give the One program. Did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. One of the questions that are here, I just want to go, if somebody have a question, please do let me know, but I do want to cover thing when people say, I have applied before and I never qualified, or I don't want to take money away from somebody that maybe needed more than me. We heard that all the time. So, una de las cosas que nosotros siempre escuchamos es, yo apliqué una vez, pero no califiqué, me dijeron que no, y ya no quieres aplicar de nuevo. O, I don't want to take it away. Yo no lo quiero tener de otra persona. O sea, alguien más probablemente lo necesita más que yo. So for those people, I want to say, first of all, it says millions and millions of dollars that they in New Jersey have in place to fund these programs. So you are not taking away anything from anybody because it's sufficient for all. And I do understand, I appreciate when, people do tell me that because that shows the good heart, right? But it is enough, sufficient fundings out there for all. So do apply and don't wait to see that everybody apply first to see if there's anything left for you. So para las personas que piensan que, tú sabes, no voy a aplicar ahorita porque maybe hay una persona que lo necesita más que yo y yo no le quiero quitar a ellos, hay dinero suficiente para todos. Todos van a tener porque hay mucho dinero en el estado de Nueva Jersey para ayudar a todas las personas que quieran aplicar para los programas. And the other one was that I applied before and I didn't qualify, I applied years ago or whatever. Remember that right now with COVID-19, a lot of things have changed. So with this, program have shifted around. So more people qualify for this program. Only the fact if you are on unemployment, you will qualify for some programs. Only the fact that somebody maybe in your home have different income, you will qualify for some programs. So, that you applied before and you didn't get it is another reason to reapply, or at least make a phone call, send an email, ask the question and see where you are at now, okay? Because things do change very often. And right now with the emergency COVID-19, have opened up more possibilities for all, okay? So lo que estaba diciendo era que si aplicaste alguna vez y no calificaste, que no sea este motivo para que tú no vuelvas a aplicar. Porque ahorita con el COVID-19 se han abierto más probabilidades, más programas. Si estás en el desempleo, puedes tener. Si no estás trabajando, puedes tener. Si una persona en la casa que estaba trabajando antes no está trabajando ahorita, puedes aplicar. So, tú sabes, usa el teléfono, llama, manda un email, asegúrate de que tenga la información correcta. Es lo más importante que quiero decir. At New Jersey Natural Gas, we have tried to improve the way that customers reach out for assistance. And our website is very user-friendly. So I will encourage everyone to visit our website and see where things are. So you can direct, either as a social worker or caseworker, you can direct your clients to, or as a user, you can know where things are in case that you need it. Nuestro website es very easy de usar. Puedes ir y ver dónde están las cosas porque así puedes hacerte familiar y cuando lo necesites estará muy fácil para tú saber dónde están y cómo usarlo. pero estamos siempre disponibles. So I think that's the end of my presentations.
Wonderful, thank you. Does anybody else have any questions? I don't see anything coming through the chat box, but please feel free to unmute yourself for the last few minutes that we have together.
Is that my last slide?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, that's what oh, wait, this one's a good one.
Okay.
This is, I totally forgot about this. This is very good, and I'm very excited about that. Todos los clientes que participen en el programa, nosotros directamente le mandamos una caja a su casa que contiene todos estos artefactos. Tiene bombillas, tiene una light, tiene una ducha que le ayuda a conservar agua. So, estos items that are here in the picture is a box that will send to your home after you qualify for a program that help you conserve energy. So we have light bulbs to save light. Yeah, we're a gas company, but we want you to conserve electricity. We have shower heads and faucet heads to conserve water. We are very involved, and we do want you to conserve energy. We want to conserve the environment. For us, is very, very important. You can send an email to energykids@njng.com. If you have received assistance in the past this year and you have not received a kit, we will mail you out to you. That's very cool. I like those boxes. These are the boxes. Sorry, I'm going Spanish. Esta es una cajita que nosotros le mandamos con estas cosas que están aquí para que conserves energía en tu casa. Tiene bombillas, tienes una para la ducha, tienes para el del fregadero, que conservas agua, conserva electricidad y te ayudan a conservar dinero, que es lo más importante para todos nosotros. Conservar dinero y conservar el ambiente. Es muy importante. So thank you. I almost forgot that.
Good. Thank you
Luisa.
so much.
Oh, sorry, I had a question.
Sure.
How would someone obtain the kit? Just by visiting the email or sending an email?
Yes. So if you receive assistance in the past, like this year, you send an email to that email address. They check if you receive assistance and not have received a kit, and they mail it to your house.
Oh,
If
wow,
you
okay.
give the address where you want to be sent, some people cannot receive packages in their homes if they live in an apartment or whatever.
Okay.
They just leave the address where they wanted the kit to be sent. So, la pregunta de Ebeny fue que cómo tú recibes el kit, right? So, mandas un email, energykids@njng.com, y el email, tú le dices, yo estoy mandando un email para que me manden un Energy Kit. Ok. Pues pone tu nombre, ¿verdad? Y entonces de ahí chequeamos si tú recibiste asistencia y si no has recibido un kit todavía, te lo mandan directamente a la casa. No tiene que hacer más nada. So,
Gracias.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lisa. We appreciate you being here with us today, and we also appreciate everybody else who joined today. Just a couple of last-minute reminders that our next webinar will be on June 24th with SNAP-Ed at 10 a.m., and then the one following that will be on July 1st at 10 a.m. with Red Bank's Parker Family Health Center. So we're very excited for those two presentations. Please share the information with others. And I put our Facebook link into the chat box if you'd like to follow our schedule and any of our recordings there.
Vamos a terminar aquí hoy con la presentación. Gracias a Luisa por estar aquí con nosotros hoy, a todos los participantes. Queremos decir para seguirnos en Facebook o hacer like también. @OSHA Mammoth Health Alliance, y también el próximo seminario web sería el 24 de junio, este miércoles que viene, con NJ Snap Ed, y después, después de eso, el Centro de Salud de la Familia de Parker Family Health Center, el 10 de julio a las 10 de la mañana. Gracias a todos y Luisa también.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.
Thank you.